Oh, I think it's already there. I'm not ready yet. I haven't even set a thumbnail. Oh, it's on private. That's good, but I should change that. That's three with. So, where's the thumbnail I made? Oh, I'm definitely not used to hearing my very own voice, like, the entire time. Now I have to suffer my own English that sounds very bad, at least in my opinion. When I speak it out, it doesn't sound that bad, but when I hear it, it sounds much worse than it does for me when I'm just hearing it with my own ears instead of the headphones. I found the thumbnail. Okay. Uh, just realized that I really have to get used to this stuff. Okay. Ooh, okay. Seems like everything is working now. So it's time to get serious. good enough, I guess. So, everything prepared, I think. I hope everything looks well. My voice is not entirely awful. Microphone stabilized. Let me check the stream really quick. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. All right. So, I never streamed before. Let's see how this will turn out. So the entire idea behind this run is that we only use candle weapons. Which candle weapons do we have? We have the Scholar's Candlestick, which is a quite awful weapon with awful damage and an even more awful weapon art. And we have the Cleric's Candlestick, which is just slightly less awful, but still very awful. And on top of that, I don't have the stats to wield any of these. Yay! But we will see how this will turn out after we defeated Iudex Gandir. I played a lot of Elden Ring in the past, so let's see if I am able to get into Dark Souls 3 again after some time. Also, just in the case that I might have a viewer one day, feel free to tell me if I need to turn the volume of the game down a bit. Right now I am not really sure, so we will see. That's some awful damage. Fading Soul, I take it. Am I even live? I mean, I see I'm live, but am I live for everyone? I think so. Just checking real quick, since I have never done this before. Seems live, yes. Yep, it's live. Okay. Then I will just continue with the shenanigans I'm doing right now. Oh. Okay. So let's see how we will do against Iudex Gandir with candlestick weapons we can't even wield. Also, I don't need that one, so removing this will be very kind. Boing. Okay, Titanite Shard, of course. Both of our weapons will be upgraded to Titanite Shards later in the run. For now, I'm just collecting these as preparation. Okay, let me just remove this one. And maybe I want to switch weapons. Just because I think this one will do slightly less, no, slightly more damage than the last one. Okay. Iudex Gandir with a candlestick I can't even wield because I think I'm too dumb or too weak to do so. Yeah, that might be a problem. Ouch. Out of Dark Souls, I see. That's what I wanted to do. Just drinking in preparation. Stamina management might be a problem. Not for now, but later. Hey, don't grab me, my friend. Ow, too greedy. People who are parry greedy get their ass kicked, so... Oh, can I say ass? Is that okay on YouTube? I don't even know. Well, I said it, so... Too late to change it. Okay, second phase. Oh, that was greedy. Sorry if I'm not talking too much right now, I try to concentrate myself a bit. Ow. So... it works alright for now. Oops, bad timing on my side. Now not getting greedy. We have to Splask to blink it and he's already off stun. And it's stuck. Okay. So, first boss down for a Candlestick I can't even read. Not too proud of the hits I took, but good enough, I guess. So, let's get into Firelink Shrine and figure out how many stat levels I have to invest just to wield my tiny candlestick here. Probably... for this one, I just need 1 dex more, so that shouldn't be that bad. And I need 16 faith for this one, so 4 levels in total. I think with the souls I just gained and the souls I got as a starting gift, we can wield both of our weapons after the tutorial boss, which is fine. They will still not do huge amounts of damage, but it won't be a challenge run if I would have chosen like a good weapon. Shells or Twin Blades only challenge run. Can a boss survive more than 3 hits? Probably not. Okay, let's sell everything I don't need really quick. Souls, who doesn't need those? Gone with the garbage, I say. Hello. I have souls. Take my souls. I need levels. So... faith and dex. And the last point goes into vigor. Perfect. Now I can wield both of my terrible weapons. Just taking this one in the side hand. Candlestick time. Woo! Isn't that such a powerful weapon art? In this game where you don't even need light at any place in the game. Maybe there's one room in Irophil, but besides of that, you don't need light. Also, the other weapon art, just to showcase it really quick. The exact same. Wow! Cool weapon arts, am I right? Oh, I even got a comment probably like a few minutes ago and I did not even realize. Hello, Lumi. Hey Lumi. I will show you now how to get an Estus shard you missed. If you're still there. I don't know. So, you see this tree here? Just, well, I'm taking my armor off, makes it easier. Would be cool doing it on first try, but you can't have everything. Second try is good enough. So, usually you would use your key here to go up the tower, over the bridge and then drop down here. And what you failed to do in your run, you never have went down here. You just walked past this entire place, like at all. So you never found this Estus shard, and you never found this illusory wall, which leads to this ring here, which increases your soul gain by, what was it again? I think 15%, 13, maybe 20, something around that. I think it changed between the games time to time, but nothing too special. Also, I want my clothes back on. So, healing is better now. I would say we are well prepared now. Maybe I can try to defeat the huge crystal lizard in the beginning area, just to get a few more souls. Ring equipped? Ring equipped, great. So I played with the candlestick weapon once, not with both, I think only with the cleric's candlestick, when I did the Deacons of the Deep cosplay run. You see, I can't use the heavy attack. And I remember that it was quite awful. Not like unplayable, but far from good for sure. Also want to switch those two so that I at least can do heavy attacks. Hey! Damage isn't awful anymore and stamina consumption is a lot better now. So, time for the big crystal lizard. Walter White's house pet. Hey, stay over here. Oh, I see. Weapon durability might become a problem too, if I'm not taking a look at that over time. I just should get at least a tiny bit of repair powder, just in case. But not too important for now. Hey, get back here. Stagger? Stagger. Hey, no hit. Nice. Now spending all of those souls into Vigor, just so that I can allow myself a few more mistakes. For now I can't really upgrade my weapon. I could kill the hidden crystal lizard behind Firelink Shrine to get some extra souls. But I don't think I need to do that. Good enough. Vigor. So, and now into the actual game. Let's see how High Wall of Lothric will turn out with candlestick weapons. At least we can wield them now. I mean, the damage without having the stats to wield them wasn't that awful, but yeah, I prefer actually having the stats to wield my weapon, of course. And let's not forget we have this strong weapon art. Oh, right, I can't even use it on this one right now. The strong weapon art of making a tiny bit of light everywhere. Which is of course very powerful. I also think igniting your weapon adds some sort of buff besides of the light. Something very slightly, but I even forgot what it was. Yeah. Gameplay, hooray! So, time to deal with the dogs. Second dog? Where is he? He's still down there, so I can deal with the dog quick. Good. Dog is gone. Who's a bad dog? You are. Okay. Backstab? Oh. On the stairs. Maybe not. Now a backstab. Maybe you can enlighten your enemies. No, no, no. Probably not. That would be actually cool, so we can't do this here. So it's your turn. You did a great job, buddy. Oh, I forgot to collect the fire bombs at the first kiln. Not the first kiln, Ashen Cemetery. So I can't kill this one for a tiny Estus shard, but we will get enough Estus shards in this area, so I don't care too much about that one now. Just sitting here to repair the weapon, just in case it might break between the bonfires. I mean, the damage is alright, to be honest. I think it will just not increase that much into the late game. Oh, hi. And goodbye. Hey, I'm back at Zero Viewers, so I can talk about the dumbest things now and nobody would even care. So, opinions on donuts, right? They're delicious. Ouch. Against those swarm of enemies, I have to concentrate a little bit right now. Oh, Titanite shite. Nice. Which means we we can upgrade one of our weapons at least once. Oops. Misclicked. Binoculars so that I can sell them for a few extra souls. So, okay. The damage isn't as bad as I expected it to be, but still not great, of course. Oh, this is a very dark room. If I just would have a weapon that could ignite itself to make some light. But it does not work because I have to wield the weapon in my main hand. Yeah, I feel so powerful now. I can barely see now. I couldn't even see before because just it was too dark to see. I'm glad I have this super useful weapon out. I added a death counter, but I probably should add a hate speech about this shitty weapon art counter. As much as I talk about this terrible weapon art. Well, still enough to one-shot with a backstab, which is great to see. Let me get to the Mimic real quick. Oh, of course the big one survived with almost his entire health. Are you stuck, buddy? If you're stuck, I'm not fighting you into this really small corridor. It'd just be annoying, so... Alright, I'm turning my back to you and you instantly get through this. This was a trap you planned a long time, didn't you? So, Mimic time. As I already said, the damage is far from good. To be honest, I don't know the resistances of a Mimic, so maybe our sword attack deals less damage because the Mimic has high magic defense, but I am not sure. It at least does a bit more stagger damage, I think, but sticking to the dagger is more useful, to be honest. And she's gone. Deep Battle Axe. Wow, what a good weapon. I can sell it for souls. Because that's the only thing other weapons are worth for this specific one. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I got hit. Peak commentary, by the way. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I got hit. It's not like I'm not trying, it's just really that I'm not used to talking to myself, and even not in my native language, so this is very weird to me. At least I see that sometimes someone is looking. Oh god, the knight found me. Nope, 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 nope. I thought he's still on the stairs, and then I got stuck here. Well, time to add a 1 to our death counter. And why did I die? Because I was too stupid to pay enough attention. So let's change this real quick. Can I just make this a 1? Yes, perfect. Good. Well, sad that I died, but it happens. And the way back isn't that far, to be honest. You're following me, aren't you? I might look attractive, but that doesn't mean you should follow me through this entire area. You little creep. Go away. I have a dagger with me. I am from Great Britain. I always have a dagger with me. Oops. Oops. Too risky? Maybe. I'm a bit out of parry, I think, but it still works. That's for killing me. Hope you learned your lesson. Lothric Knight's Great Sword? Huh. Sadly not. I wonder which weapon I should upgrade now, since the dagger is nice for, ouch, for mobility, ouch, ouch. But I think overall the damage with the sword would be a good amount higher, so I have to think. Damage-wise, I think it's more clever to go with the straight sword and not with the dagger. Even though Dark Souls 3 is straight sword souls, so can't go wrong with a straight sword, I guess. Do I have amber? No, okay. But there's amber outside, which I will take real quick. Firebombs, great. I can't use this anyway. Souls. Souls. More souls. Oh, a bow. And it's gone. Alright. Then, weapon upgrade. Still taking this one in the offhand. If I need a quick attack. Oh. I just realized the magic damage on this weapon does not scale with anything. It's just a flat magic damage on top, which is very unusual, to be honest. And it mainly scales with intelligence, which means the dagger wouldn't scale at all. I also think that the Cleric's Candlestick would be more efficient in every way still, so maybe I still keep this one in the offhand and use it time to time, but it seems like this would be the more effective path from now on. Also, still can use it in my side hand. I also can block with a dagger, which means almost every enemy would break my stance there with just one attack, but we don't care about this stuff here.
Very well then.
More vigor.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Can't have enough vigor. Even though I know damage is awful, survivability is everything. Should I free Grey Rat? Probably worthless, so I won't do this. I think I'm just grabbing the Estus Shard real quick, and then maybe defeating Ward. I am not doing early Dancer. I want to go in a very normal boss order. But maybe I'll make a few exceptions, but can't tell this for sure right now. Hello! Time to backstab. Oh, you did surprise me a lot. And I die. Great. Alright, this trade sword does not have a weapon art cause. I think it would use sorceries, which technically would allow me to use sorceries, right? I think it does, so maybe I can add a tiny bit of ranged option into this build. Would be fun for sure. Probably not strong, but fun. Can I use fire bombs to defeat this guy over there? I think it's alright. Oh, I feel like it. Ouch. Shouldn't be that bad to be honest, but hey. The Cleric's Candlestick, right, is doing a good job so far. Just taking the Crystal Lizard for some extra souls. Oh, someone wrote, "How are you?" Almost let the Crystal Lizard escape due to your comment. I'm fine. I have never streamed anything before, so this is entirely new. And since English is not my native language, this feels very weird talking in English just to myself the entire time. But so far it's fun. And since Star Citizen 3 is one of my favorite games of all time, I have a lot to say about this game. So that's nice. Glad to hear that. Yeah, thank you. And hope you are fine too. So, as I said, I won't free Grey Rat, and I'm not doing early dancer, so we're just here with Ward now, and then casually going in the intended path. Like, intended as in a way of strength progression. Oops, too early. I am parry greedy and I have to pay the price. And the price might be my death. But I want to parry him now. I can't stop now. Don't stop me now. Okay. Those spear Lothric Knights are so hard to parry. Ouch. But I want it now. I can't stop. Even if it means I have to drink all my Estus, you will get parried. Oh, can't parry the Great Shield. Okay. You know what? No, I'm not switching my weapon now. If I die, it's because I missed almost all of my parries. Yeah. But I won't let that happen so fast. Maybe I die, but I got the parry. Ow. I'm not strong enough to kick his shield out of his hands now. Ouch. Ah, sad. Well, I tried. Oh, you recently finished God of War Ragnarok. I have never played a God of War game before, so I don't know much about it, but I hope you had fun. How is it? What kind of game is it, in fact? Also have to adjust my deaths, because this very greedy person here died. Added a 2. Which seems fine to me. Oh, you also asked if I'm enjoying playing this. Yes, Dark Souls 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. Oops. I should not try to read the chat while walking through this area. But candlestick weapons usually are not really good, and for a first stream I thought it would be a quite fun and not too complicated challenge. Damn, you're annoying. Oops, that was my fault. Alright. Don't have the key yet. Not interested in freeing Greirat? I intended to backstab, but this works too, I guess. More fire bombs. Pretty souls. I will not parry the Lofting Knight Spear again. At least not with my bare hand. Maybe with a buckler parry, but I learned my lesson on the hard way. Since you can't parry an Elden Ring with your bare hands, I really am not that used to it anymore. So it's great to start with a challenge that is not that awfully hard to defeat, like sorcery staff melee attacks only, which I did once, not live, because I never thought of streaming back then, but still a fun challenge. Shooting me from behind. You're not a hero. Be gone with you. Do you stream daily or occasionally? I never streamed in my entire life before. This is my very first stream. And yeah, so I don't know. I just wanted to figure out if streaming is fun to me. I never streamed anything before. So daily or occasionally? Probably more occasionally. But depends how fun it is to me. Right now I'm having a fair amount of fun. I'm also glad that you are here, since I did not expect to have any viewers at all in my first stream. I thought maybe a friend I know would join for a few minutes, but nothing more than that. A really comforting stream style, thank you. Seems like I already have a style without knowing. My style is doing some shit and having fun while doing so. Gravitation, the biggest enemy of all Souls players. Okay, where's the dog? There's the dog. There are the barrels, so... Ah, I missed the barrels. Oops. Come over here. I have a treat for you. Boot. Oh, he has dementia. He forgot that I'm here. Okay. And now the guy over there. Great. Barrels exploded. If you don't mind, can I ask you something? You can ask everything. If I want to answer, that's something I have to decide then, so feel free to ask. Also, don't worry if I'm not answering your question super soon, because this room can be a little bit tough time to time. So I will be a bit focused here right now. So first one is gone. As the shard. Oh, he's still alive with like 1 point of HP. So every enemy is gone, so I can read your message now. Oh, it's not there yet. Don't stress yourself. Just thought I were a bit slow. Cell key. Rip Grey Rat. I won't be freeing you. You have nothing to offer for me. Two Estus left to get to the first bonfire. Should be alright. Ah, he still got me. So, you make stream graphics like logos, banners, overlays, and you want me to show me your portfolio. To be honest, I mean, I'm a bit curious, yes, but I don't intend to have anyone making this stuff specifically for me, so if that is your intention, I'm sorry to tell you that I'm not really interested, but I still think it's a good thing to do, so keep up with it. Oops. 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 Peak commentary. Every time I get hit. Oops. So far, the candlestick is doing a good job, I would say. I am a bit surprised. I thought it would be much less damage. Ring of Sacrifice. Will I sell it or will I just keep it for a bad situation? Maybe I will just keep it, just to be sure. Gravitation, my friend. Gravitation. I knew it. You don't have a stream delay. I just knew what he would do. They always throw themselves down the elevator. So can I have your Discord? No, I'm sorry. As I said, I'm not really interested. I like doing things myself, and I still think you probably have a good portfolio. I mean, I don't know, I haven't seen it, but I just assume it for now. But I'm not really interested into looking at it right now, to be honest. Selling the goodies for some souls. Maybe I want to save the Silver Eagle Kite shield this time. Can't be wrong to have a shield in a challenge run.
Ashen 1.
More Estus. Oh. Don't forget the level ups, which I need, of course.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, time for Ward. He shouldn't be much of a problem. The first half of the game is filled with very easy to medium difficulty bosses, so I'm not worrying about Ward too much. I think if I get hit at Ward, it will probably at this specific moment when he holds his Great Hammer with both hands and you're standing below him, if you know what I mean. I usually mistime the dodge there and just get hit, which is my fault, but it's just usually the point I get hit. Ooh, a summon sign. Lion Knight Albert. I'm playing offline, by the way, so I don't really care about any summon signs. Should I skip the cutscene, or is that something people like to watch in live streams? I guess I can just play the cutscene and use the time to drink something real quick. Who's a good doggo? Hello, who is a good doggo? You want some doggy treats? Then take my sword. Oh, the damage is awful. At least for Ward. I think I'm doing fine so far. Give me the music. Of course, the music gets really good in the second phase. A nightmare for chess players. Oops. Yeah, I knew I got hit here. Sadly not no hit, but good enough. Let the music start. Oops, my bad. Miscalculated the timing. Ouch. Keeping some distance now. Don't want to die at Ward, that would be embarrassing. And he's gone. What was that? Like 3 hits, I think? Oh, what happened with my face? I might have gotten a little blood over there, but why is my blood abysmal dark? What just happened with my blood? Why is my blood just black? I'm colorblind, so it might be red, but alright. Alright, I should rest really quick, get the Lothric banner. Oh, you counted? Nice. It's 3 hits. It's alright. For that low damage, I think 3 hits is good enough. Just doing Dark Souls things right now. Ow. You got your buddy over there. Ah, right, I don't want to parry the shield. That's why I died one time. So, back up real quick. Ouch. Backstab. This one over here has a sword, which means he's a lot easier to parry. As I said. Not a perfect parry, but it worked. Drop me something. Thank you. Sometimes you just have to ask. Okay, how will I blah 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 blah. How will I handle this one? Preparation is key. Let's see. If he buffs himself, I will straight up attack. Alright, hyper armor. Who do you think you are? Just because you got a big shiny sword doesn't mean you're scary. It would be funny if he would have killed me. Oh, I got your leggings. I see. Fashion. Yeah. Yeah. Way of blue. Just for decoration purposes. Giving Grandma a little kick and a slap. I heard a good kick and a slap time to time is good for your health. I really care about my grandmother over there. Should I travel back? Probably. Do I need one of Ward's rings? The one ring I mean. Of Pontiff rings? Probably not. Just some armor. I can't upgrade my weapon, so I don't even have to go there.
Well, farewell, Ashen One.
So, next goal. Curse Rotten Greatwood. Nobody told me that streaming and trying to be not entirely unentertaining for an hour straight is that draining. So, don't know how long I will stream for today. I feel like I'm doing it for just 1 hour and it still is... I mean, I got used to it, but I already feel a bit drained after that hour. I hope I'm just at least a tiny bit entertaining, right? Entertaining. A tiny bit. Not much, just a tiny bit. Nope, I won't grant you death. You will grant me 3 level ups. Even though I might look like the grandma SpongeBob and Patrick tried to sell chocolate to this one episode, but I don't care. Yeah? Who's a good doggo? Who's a good doggo? You are not a good doggo. Are we friends now? Wow, you guys are in sync. How long did it take for you to train this performance? You even look like the other one. Just some twins doing twin stuff. Knock knock. Who's there? It's the Candleman. He's going to punch your teeth out with his candlestick. The Legend of the Candleman. It's like one of those German tales. The Legend of the Candleman. There was once a young boy who had a candlestick. Then he just randomly started punching out the teeth of other people with his candlestick. The end, and have a good rest, my kid. I mean, usually it is meant to, those German tales have the intent for a deeper meaning of those stories, but who doesn't care at this point? What's the point of the story of the Candleman? The point of the story of the Candleman is that you should fear the Candleman. Oops. Thought he would die after that hit. Repair powder, which is always good to have, just in case. Hello, imp from Elden Ring, but just better looking at all. Candleman sounds like a parody of the Candyman. No. He does not. Excuse me? Hey, do you want some candles? No, not really. I said you want some candles. No, I don't want candles. Who even are you? I am the Candleman, and I am selling my self-made candles now for sale. Eating candles at your own risk. Please don't eat the candles. Oops. Are you Santa Claus? No, not today. Give me your Santa Claus love now. Oops. Not my best performance, to be honest, but it's alright, I guess. I am surprised the candlestick damage isn't that bad. Another Estus shard. Oops. So I will go for the Curse Rotten Grace Great Note. There. I can't speak. I am dumb. Let me introduce myself for the new viewers. I am dumb and I can't speak. No, I'm going for the Curse Rotten Greatwood next. Not because I need something from him, he's just the next one in my order. I prefer bosses to kill. So let's see how this will turn out. My sword does magic damage, and if I'm right, he has quite a good resistance in magic damage. But we will see. Oops. I'm taking more hits in this area than I would like to right now. But it's alright. Overall, this area isn't that difficult, so I can allow myself some hits out of being dumb. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you earlier. Oh, you found me already? So, Warrior of Sunlight. May the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder. Yeah, be gone, Way of Blue. I am a true Warrior of Sunlight. So, Titanite shard, right? Ah, no, then it's one tiny bit down this place. Let me just real quick go in here. Come. It's so weird not to have a heavy attack with my straight sword. If I want to use my straight sword, wait, let me hide from the Dorhis Gnawing real quick. If I want to do my heavy attack, he just does this. Since he wants to cast a spell with his melee attack, but I don't have a spell, a sorcery to be specific. So that is really unusual. Oops. No one left, right? Good. I got a whip. Reminds me of my whip only one I did like 3 years ago. That was such a unique experience. I always thought whips are really bad, and it turned out they actually are, but still a lot of fun to use anyways, and not that awful. It's far from good, but it's alright. Just wish they would be a bit more unique. Ouch. Do you want to go down there, maybe? It's much easier to fight you. Thank you. The story of the Candleman continues. This time, he falls from buildings, fights Santa Claus. Give me your best. Ho, ho, ho. Fine enough. I don't care about the sharp gem, but maybe I still can get this one. Oh right, Hodrick, and I don't have any Estus left. Just let me rest at the bonfire real quick. I think Hodrick is the only one where I can rest at the bonfire, right? Yes. Okay. If he really wants to fight me so bad, he can have it. I know you're a dirty fighter, so I will fight dirty too. Oh no, the big one found me. Has he fallen down? Hey! Don't parry me again. Excuse me, good sir? Also, what are you doing right now? Usually I am the one who parries people super disrespectfully. If you want to fight dirty, I will fight dirty too. Come on. You want to fall down, don't you? Let me reset this real quick. That's not working out too well. Hodrick itself is already a tough one. I mean, super difficult, but you have to be wary of high poise and parries. But when the huge one over there comes at the same time, it gets a bit troublesome. Come over here. Yes. Yes. Get closer. I know you want to do it. Here, the high voice. Oh, and he found me again. So let's just hope he will fall down here. Because both of these guys are not that hard to deal with alone, but both of them at the same time. Hey, stay here. Now. Yes, and fall down. Thank you. Okay, now we can talk. Hodrick, would you mind getting over here? Weapon art spammer, you're a true PvPer. Yes, how does that feel, Hodrick? How does that feel? Your own medicine. Nope, not now. Go down. Down with USA. Parry this. No. Ah. Down with you. Great. Gravitation. The biggest enemy of every Swords player, as I said once already. Don't need this anyways, so just sell everything I don't need. For those extra souls. Alright, I got a small leather shield. So I can use this one to parry. Which is always good. Wait. Upgrading my Cleric's Candlestick increases my damage by 6, which is a nightmare, and also 5 magic damage flat without scanning, so this really is awful. but upgrading this one would not be much better, so I guess I'm still going with the cleric stick, but I feel like the late game our damage will drop by a lot, and with a lot I mean a lot. Oh god, we have to fight Medea with very low damage. Let's just hope I am good enough at Medea nowadays. Oh, 20 souls, not hard to get real quick. That's a level up I would take. Don't need throwing knives. So, I would say I'm defeating the Cursed Rotten Greatwood now real quick. Shouldn't be that much of a trouble. I forgot to use my Estus shard. Not too important. It's still just the Cursed Rotten Greatwood. I can do this afterwards. Good. Hodrick is defeated, which means now I have to grab the... how's it called? The Undead Bone Shard over there, while the giant is shooting at me because I'm too lazy to go there first, which shouldn't be much of a problem, but because I am alive, it means probably I might die in a stupid way. So, should I hope for it to happen or should I hope for it to not happen? I am not even sure right now. It would probably be quite fun. Oops. Not fighting you now. We can have a fight later. Which probably means I will forget it, but I might need ashes. Do I need a heavy gem? No, I can't infuse anyways. So, yeah. Yeah, let's open up the door, just in case. Maybe I randomly decide to suck at this game and then I die. Which wouldn't be the first time. But let's hope not. Okay. Hello, good tree. I need your kill. I mean, I don't really need it, but I want your kill. Okay. Damage is good enough to pop the puzzles. Right, second phase on me. Keeping this a bit more safe, not too risky. Ouch. Don't annoy me. I got too greedy. I really thought I could pop his thing now. You know what? Maybe the damage is quite awful. Not like terrible, but still far from good. Okay, good. Ouch. Be gone with you guys. Ah, the music. Love it. I don't care about the tiny bits of damage we get here. Besides of that one. That was entirely my fault. Ouch. want to get grabbed. So I don't know if the music is too loud, by the way, I haven't checked before, which I probably should have done. Oh damn. My damage is so awful I can't even pop his good parts. Usually he dies so fast that I never see this attack where he just, well, drops his balls. Don't know how they are called. His infection, Hollow Knight infection. Ouch. I'm not playing good at all right now. I'm not hitting the thing. I don't want to die at this super easy boss. He probably has a lot of magic resistance though, so I get why my damage already is so low. Getting close. Should I focus on the head or the balls in his stomach? Probably the head. Ouch. Not played very well on my side. I can't hit it. Come on, relax a bit, my friend. Let me just attack you. Well, took you long enough. The damage is so abysmal. I mean, as I said, probably high magic defense, but still quite horrible. But I'm glad that this one is done. Oh, hi. As I see, I have a new viewer. But yeah, he probably took a lot of resistance. Don't need that stuff. Always selling the shit I get for those sweet extra souls. Also the Estus shard I forgot to use earlier.
Be careful.
Would have helped me a lot in the battle, to be honest, but too late. Vigor, the only important stat, since I won't be doing any damage with these weapons anyways. So I can totally ignore most of the scaling. I mean, in the late game I probably should level it a bit, but not too much. So yeah, do I want to use Flint's Ring just to increase my damage by around 10%? It probably would be a good idea if I think about it, so I should go and get it. Then I should use the other bonfire. I have 1000 hours in this game and still warp to the wrong bonfire sometimes. Massive skill issue on my side. Good. Then let's just continue from here, I would say. I maybe want to go down to Faron Keep to get enough Titanite shards for the level 3 upgrade. Not an update. I'm not using the Windows weapon, which needs an update like every few days. Can I beat Dark Souls 3 with Windows only? Would be funny if there would be a dedicated version of Dark Souls 3 just for Windows, and it would be like Dark Souls 2, very slow, sometimes weird hitboxes, weird design choices. Would be funny. I don't want to hate speech about Dark Souls too much, because I still enjoy it, but it for sure has its flaws and you can feel it. But from a creative point of view, Dark Souls 2 might be better than Dark Souls 3, which hurts me to say, since I love Dark Souls 3 that much. It's my favorite Soulsborne game, but Dark Souls 2 really is creative in many ways. Greatwood magic absorption is stated at 14% on the wiki. That's not as much as I expected, but it's still something. But of course, this weapon already has abysmal base damage. In the early game it's alright, but since I have 2 damage types, from which one doesn't even have scaling, means defense of the enemies is calculated twice. And I have a terrible scaling, you see. I'm currently having +6 physical damage. I mean, yeah, I don't have scaled much in those stats, so you could argue that's the point, but still. This damage for straight sword. I mean, I don't have a straight sword for comparison right now, but it's really, really bad. But at least I have a very strong... Wait, a very strong weapon art. Now I can see in this dark room where I couldn't see before. Oh, here's a pot, I haven't seen this one. So much details. And it's the firewood. I wouldn't even have known without this weapon. I can speak sometimes. You have to get used to that, because I can't fix this. Also, right over there in this corpse is a good weapon, in fact. It's just hanging there. And I can use it. I can't use pyromancies, but I can't keep my good friend in this tiny prison over here. It might be his personal cage, but he now lives in Firelink Shrine, which is my personal cage. Too greedy. They are so slow that you think maybe you can attack them after they attack once, but no, they will raise their pot again and just slam it onto you. They have scaled every point they have into pure strength. You're a bad puppy. We are the rats. And I am chasing the rats. I have never played this game, but I know the songs. Ouch. tiny rats are gone, that's the most important thing. Oh, did I see that right? This tiny rat got stuck into the head of the big rat. What a ratception. Windows. The DS2 among operating systems. Hey. Just because you're right doesn't mean you have to say it, you know? That's very rude. Not like you need to care, but still very rude. And which great shield do you use? I'm using the Windows Defender. And which pyromancy do you use? Windows Firewall. Task Manager only one. Ouch. Yeah? Scared of elevators, aren't you? Excuse me? You want to go down, don't you? Yes. Goodbye. And your friend can follow you. Oh, I think he can't, since currently on the ground is no collision box. You want to go upstairs? Do you want to go upstairs? Then follow me. Oh no, Sigward! Don't you ever touch Sigward again. Don't you even think about it. No. No. You know what? I think the other one should not even be possible to step onto the elevator. So I don't know how he did it, but... Oh, are you angry? Are you angry? You should be angry. Hi. Is your AI broken now? Are we friends? No, we are not friends, I see. I'm surprised that you can follow me over here, to be honest. Didn't expect that. Ouch. Concentration pure. Don't want to get hit too often at this point because the Outraider Knight in the next room isn't that easy still for an experienced player like me, so I'm glad I did not take too many hits here. I like how Sigward doesn't care for a single bit. Sigward is just really chill. He has to think, you know? Did I got hit? I have to think. Hello, Boreal Knight. I mean Outrider Knight. Ouch. That was a trap, and you got me with it. Ouch. These guys, I swear, they're tough. maybe the toughest enemy in the game. Because they are so fast. I mean, toughest enemy, of course, the regular enemies. You know what? Maybe I just to make sure maybe I want to make sure that this bonfire is activated. Not that I'm having a skill issue or so. Just I feel the need for some fresh air right now. Don't ask me why. Just this weird feeling. Okay. What a cool straight sword I can't use. But for example, looking at the Irithyll straight sword, it deals 124 base damage plus 49 damage through scaling. And you see it has descaling in strength and dex. Like my candlestick here has 2. Same scaling, except for the intelligence scaling. Plus 6, plus 49. And the base damage is even higher. I mean, yes, it does not have magical damage, which is also not that bad because, as I said already, defense is calculated twice this way. And here not, which is an advantage, but it still deals frostbite damage, which will proc a bit of damage and increase your damage for a short period of time too. So this straight sword is just much better than this one we are using currently in so many ways. Also, this one looks a lot cooler, but who am I to judge? Oh, by the way, forgot to say, this is a non-upgraded straight sword. Mine is +2 right now, so that's important. Streaming and talking to yourself for a long time is actually kinda tough. I can talk hours to people without any trouble, but talking to myself and trying to be entertaining in some way is so weird. And it's draining my energy surprisingly fast. So maybe if I have sleep problems, I should stream for an hour and I will get sleepy already. That probably is super healthy and not problematic in any way. Yes, we are friends.
I help.
Yes, you help anytime. Give me the souls. Okay, Sigward, no time to waste. Go on. Good on your knight. I'm proud of you. Oh, I am Sigward. Oh. No, you should have waited. Hi. No, you should have waited. Say it. Say it. Say it?
No!
Thank you. Oh, the music and the sound just dies when he says
Too
this.
late now. I, Victor
Oops.
of the Knights of Catarina, I cry all
I like how the sound is dying. Oops. Miscalculated my roll. happens. Okay, Sigurd, you're doing a great job, but not great enough. Since I'm not really doing any damage, I need you to deal damage. Oh, no, 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 no. You're fine, Onion Bro? I hope so. Are you really trying to cast Force with this demon? You think you can easily just knock him off? Alright, I don't have an heavy attack. Good work. Give me your Siegbräu so that I can sell it. Thank you. Give me your emote. Thank you. I don't need a northern armor, so I can just go straight up over here. I hope that's not a trap. Oh, I am surprised. Wow. Never expected this to happen. I hope there's not a dog behind me. Oh no, it's two. And that's not a trap for sure. Help. Also, I'm not dealing with those two Santa Claus here. Both of them at the same time with just terrible damage is an experience I don't want right now. Flint's ring obtained. So how much will this improve our damage? I could always go a little more light with my armor. Like this. Damn. Those muzzles. But I think overall damage right now, attack ratio 172, and with the ring 77, 5 damage more, and with armor wait, so is it just 2 damage more if I haven't seen this right? Oh, it really is just 2 damage more. This is such a strong ring for this character. I have to wear it. Was totally worth getting here. I mean, it was worth for the souls, but still, eh. That's a ring I would wear. Always. This ring is needed to be there. Always. Clarity ring. Basically, I don't have to level endurance a single time and still have enough vigor to defeat any bosses without stamina problems. Maybe if I would be going a heavy strength build, endurance might become a problem, since in Dark Souls 3 you're not getting stamina in a way like vitality and endurance at the same time, like in Elden Ring. Those are 2 separate stats here, so I don't really feel like investigating points into endurance is worth it at all. Hello friends, I have some sort of deja vu, but this time there's no Sigurd that you could attack by accident. I could also use an homeboard boner, but nah. Saving them so that I have 10 left at the end of the game, and thought, next time I will use them more, and then I don't. Okay, this one is defeated right now. So I think I will go down to Farron Keep now, grabbing some Titan shards so that I can level up my weapon at least a tiny bit, since the damage is still awful. And for the next boss, I would say I'm going for the Crystal Stage. Ouch. Nope, not two at the same time. Shrining Stone. For these enemies, it usually is kill them before they get their wings and everything's alright. Don't, and you will have some really fast attacking enemies. Alright. Forgot that's the wrong place. This probably also is very loud for you, I'm sorry for that, but that's just what the enemies do. They are always much louder than the other enemies. That's just their thing, and they're proud of it as well. Sorry, Man-Eater Mildred cosplay person, I can't defeat you right now. Just want to get through this area. Also, for my free viewers I currently have, from the sound settings, is it alright? Is my voice too quiet? Is the game too loud? I have checked before and I thought it's alright, but if it is not, feel free to tell me. That would actually help, because if it does not fit, I won't know. Goodbye, good and fun weapons. I will miss you.
Ashen one.
Well, very well. Then take it.
Would turn the background music down a bit for the bosses. Alright, that's
Farewell, Ashen One.
doable. Hello, Horace. Tell me your wisdom. Thank you. So, PvP Swamp. I'm playing offline, but if I wouldn't play offline, I would invade people or get invaded a lot. I also think I... Ouch, he still got me before dying. Twice, damn. Those ogres might not seem that difficult, but once they start, it's hard to stop them. I mean, you can always break them quite easy, but they have a lot of very fast combo attacks they could do. But I like them, they are fun. So... Hello. Good Black Knight, would you mind? There are some sellsword twin blades I would collect and sell. You don't mind, do you? Oops. Seems like he does mind after all. Oh, I got his greatsword. Nice. That's a weapon of, if I have ever seen one. From the true Knights of Gwyn. But I will sell it for money. Cause I prefer a good old candlestick, of course. But I think I will be closing the stream in around 15 minutes. I'm getting a little bit sleepy and want to play something else. It's not like this is not fun. I just have played Dark Souls 3 a lot already and it's not too interesting playing this game without any huge mods or super difficult challenges. I still enjoy it. Don't misunderstand me, but it's not the same feeling as back in the days, if you know what I mean. It's more like brushing your teeth in the early day. Things you just do and you're fine with it. I think I will defeat the Crystal Sage and then I will go and end the stream for today. Do I go and grab two Titanite shards for the Crystal Sage, or do I just say, I do it anyways. He for sure has magic resistance, so I won't be doing a lot of damage too. But I think he still is quite easy. Maybe I can get the parry on him, that would be cool. But when I look at how much hits already these peasants take, it will probably be a good idea to just go and get two more Estus shards. All right. Have I activated the other bonfire? I can't remember. I think so. Well, we will figure it out later. Hello! 2 versus 1. But I know your enemy. It's called gravitation. Goodbye. So I'm grabbing the one Estus shard. and 2 Titanichites, and maybe while I'm already here I will also grab the one under Bone Shard real quick. So, as the shard, Titanite shard, and I can't remember, is this one a Titanite shard too? I don't think so. Yeah, it's Prism Stones. I think back there is a Titanite shard, but here are enough Titanite shards, I don't have to get specifically this one. Get closer, yes. Damn, the damage is awful. Ouch. Shield break. Oh, okay. Only one viewer left. I think the record today was 4 viewers, which I think for the very first stream I have ever done, it's alright. I mean, I probably should calculate -2, because I'm pretty sure 2 of my friends joined the stream, so 2 viewers I personally knew and 2 I never knew, which means around 2 viewers I've never seen before. Which is good for the very first stream in my life. I'm fine with that. I expected nobody to find the stream, so it's better than I thought. Oh. This guy, he's driving me crazy. Oh, he got me with the grab attack now. He's buffed and deals a lot of damage, which means I might die here. Oh, it's alright. I got him. Another Titanite shard, which means I have 7, if I'm right? No, 6, okay. Still enough for what I needed. Don't you dare throwing dung pies at me, good sir. I know we might be in a swamp, but that's not a manner I want to see here. I have my candlestick with me, which of course stands for good manners. And the candlestick will ignite my way. So, not dying at these 3 enemies now, and the bonfire is here. And then I will go back, defeat the Crystal Sage, and we'll end the stream for today. It was nice to test out streaming. It was fun. Maybe I will continue this, maybe not. Not entirely sure, but it was fun. If you don't get in here to fight, I won't get to you, so don't even think about that. I can't even kill the snails within a few swings. Give me the bone shard. And now I will go and defeat the Crystal Sage. Let's see how much damage I will deal against the Sage, which probably has a lot of magic defense. In combination with my still very low damage, this can be fun. I should focus on the illusions. The problem with the illusions is I am colorblind, so I usually don't really know which one is the real one. But that doesn't stop me from figuring out which one is the real one, since I have this feeling that the real one has a slightly more dark magic. So that's how I figure out which one is the real one. It's tough, but I can do it. Well, it's not that bad as an upgrade. I mean, it's far from good, but it's alright.
Well, then take.
More vigor. Maybe I should not go for vigor now and start leveling at least a tiny bit into intelligence. No, I won't do this. I just realized that 2 levels into intelligence are not enough to increase the scaling of my weapon by at least 1. So, since it seems like scaling is terrible for this weapon. Yep, not really worth it. Give me more vigor. I might not deal any damage, but I can take damage. I will survive. Oh right, wrong side. It always happens to me. Crystal Medea? No, not Crystal Medea.
Oh, my bad. Then shit.
This is not our randomizer run.
Be safe.
Sadly, cause that was a lot of fun. It's also not Sister Vivan. Okay, time for the Crystal Sage. I think I already sold my throwing knives to throw at the minions. Yep, but shouldn't be that difficult, right? It's just a very terrible candlestick I'm using. But I can ignite my way to victory with this strong weapon art which does almost nothing. I think it has a buff in some way related to sorcery or miracles or FP. I am not entirely sure, but it is not worth mentioning really. At least not for this run. So, let's see. Hello Walter White, the Crystal Sage. Oh, the damage is alright. I thought it would be worse. So... Yep, it's still Crystal Sage, which means even though our weapon is terrible, he's still one of the easiest bosses in the game. And now after I said it, it wouldn't surprise me if I would just die. So, second phase. The phase where he actually does stuff. Where are you, Walter White? We have to cook. Oh, still not second phase, but maybe now. I thought he goes into second phase at around 60% HP, but I'm not quite sure right now. Yes. Illusions are gone. Now there's this one. Just playing it a bit safe now, so that I can run at him at the right moment. Which is now. Good. Illusions are gone, which means you're the correct one. Candlelight. Hey Crystal Sage, you want to go to a dinner with me? It would be a candlelight dinner. Aha, you get the pun? It's not funny, but it's a pun. You can't say I haven't tried. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Okay, too risky. I thought I'd already dealt enough damage to defeat him. Those pesky illusions. I wanted to parry him. Parrying the Crystal Sage is such a bad thing to do. Yes! Crystal Sage parry. Oh! And he's gone. Yippee! So, as I already said, I will end the stream for today. I hope the 4 people who were into the stream with me had at least a tiny bit of fun. If you want to see how I continue this adventure of Mr. Candlestick, I will probably stream again in like a few days or so. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow, not quite sure, but very soon and in the evening too. So yeah, that's basically it. Where's the boss? I didn't see one. Don't you even dare reminding me of the incident.
Well, then
So,
well, I shall
how do I end and stream? Of course I say goodbye, but I mean from a technical point of view. Let's figure this out. Oh, here. End stream. It was fun. Have a good evening. And always remember, and it's very important that you don't forget, that you